Okay, hello, hello, hello. So, last
Few
time that
tales
we
are told
played,
of Hades,
it
whose very
I
name inspires fear
it
and
wasn't
penitence,
it was the best time
reminding us of the
because of
inevitable
the
fate which
Iron
we all
Zero
share.
stuff.
I,
I
however,
hopefully this
mean to
time I'll
tell
get
you such a tale.
better build.
Listen
But
carefully.
anything can happen. I think it was very interesting in terms of I really wanted to give up. I just wanted to stay in lava or something like that and just die. But
with this place.
at the same time, I was like, no. Let's see how far I can get with the thinking that I have a bad build. So, and I don't know how bad or good I was feeling at the moment then, but today I feel much better knowing that with the bad build I've come very far. Died on this stupid ball.
You can't hear me all the way right now, Goddess. But thank you.
Some guy also commented on it, like on me being. He also said that, oh, I also hate this ball. But I actually like this ball and the arena around it. I find it more annoying to have a fight against the.
That'll do.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's good. Against the Minotaur and. So basically you need to get rid of 80% of his health, but then later when you see him in a boss fight he had them like up to 90 or 80 and it feels like a scam basically. So I would much rather fight a butterfly ball instead. Even though it actually makes it's a really good boon. I love this boon. I love this boon on this slot. It does a lot of damage. If we find a palm, it would be very great for us. Even better. It doesn't really bother me that I've got it. Oh no. That I've got it on the very basic. Actually, we need some gold. On very basic rarity, common. 4 damage twice a second is still a lot. Knowing that it's not 4 damage, it's 20 when it's full stacked. So it's good. And I'm really love to do this when to leave enemies with some kind of debuff. Okay, this is actually pointless. We don't need any keys, so there is actually no choice. I really like to leave enemies with some debuff that will kill them. I really feel bad at doing that, and just hearing them dying off the screen, it's also like it feels good. I don't know why. Maybe it's some not a really good thing. Maybe it's a red flag for some people. So that's the reason why I really like Doom, and I really like. Ah, yeah, he died. I really like Doom, and I really like Hangover, because with those two I can leave enemies, and they will die off screen. Yeah, look, it just feels right. You don't have to do final blow. They will figure out themselves. It's alright. It's okay. Oh yeah. I need to take pressure points and then. Oh, that's actually not really good, but okay, whatever. I mean, it's not really good that we get Dionysus. Dionysus. Yeah, it works. Oh, then it's really good. So when you get critical, then there is a specific sound and it also changes. Okay, okay, it's somewhat good. Okay, we'll take that.
Leave it to the god of wine to liven things up around here.
So I think I saw how my hangover damage. It's just crit. No. What is the right word for that?
Next. The underworld's power. Now what?
So, critical damage procced on the hangover tick. So yeah, I think it works. Yes, 36. I think there is no damage that can be multiplied by 3 and be 36 for my sword. So I think it should be hangover. Okay, here we need to really hope. Really hope for the better. Because if we get palm on the right, on the right boon, it will be really cool. Oh, I don't know if you can hear it. I just sneezed 3 times. Precious points, yes, 3. I think that's the best thing. So basically, 1% more
Lots of these upon Olympus.
doesn't sound really that good, but then I think it's twice, it's 50% more
Cheers, mate.
consistent, because from 2 to 3%.
Well, this is awkward.
So in my mind, it sounds like a good,
Come on.
Your father's
I'll have.
a man after my own heart.
I actually think that critical system here in Hades is kinda interesting. In terms of, there is this effect. Oh no. Ah, yeah. So basically what is going on is that crit is not calculated on the attack that you're doing. Instead, it's calculated on the enemy that gets damaged. So what I'm saying is that if you will make an attack, there is a chance that all of your, well, there's a very low chance that every enemy that you dealt damage with this attack will get critical damage, because it's because it's calculated separately or on each one of them. And it's kind of weird, I think. So when I was making Grand Blade, I also was thinking, oh, that's weird, the first Grand Blade, and they in this game there is crit chances. So I went and made it so that each attack, if it crits anyone, then it crits everyone. But crit chances, they were calculated on the player, inside the player logic, and not on the enemies. And I was thinking, the idea that there is some mechanic or some spell that makes certain enemy more likely to get crit damage. I was thinking, oh, that's a cool mechanic, but with the way I set it up, it's kind of weird if you have both of them. Like, do we calculate it backwards before applying damage? Oh my god, I really hate this item, but I don't really feel like we have much choice. So I was thinking about collecting data about crit chances on the enemies and then run it back to the blow that player
Now we're getting
gives, and then maybe giving a blow is not the best It's a poor choice of words, but okay. I kinda like those enemies. For a long time I was thinking that their projectiles they travel too fast. But I kind of stuck it up and got used to it.
Thank the gods.
What I really like about Zagreus is that when you play him, he every now and then he whines about his life and how hard it is to go through all of that. But at the same time, because I'm controlling Zagreus, he, no matter how hard it is, he keeps going. So it's kind of funny thing that by my own agency, I started to like character much more, because I don't know if anyone dislikes some people who just whines a lot, but I don't really like those. Yeah, I really need to feel like it's justified, the fact that this person lies about something. And whenever I hear somebody whining about stuff, I just ask them a lot of questions about to figure out, are you really like, okay, we don't really need darkness, so there was no choice. Sorry, I need to.
Charon set up shop.
Got a little bit of cold. Anyway, we don't need any of them. Oh, Bards of Death. I really like it. I think it's much better choice than other boss fight here. There are the two different options. It's either Bards of Death or it's a boss fight against Dusa. Yeah, against Big Dusa and Big Rock. Dwayne Pebble Johnson, whatever. Oh, I forgot what I was talking about. Sorry, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm new to this. Yeah, sir. There needs to be a justifiable reason. Whenever people talk about how hard it is because of something they self-impose, I'm just, yeah, whatever, just fuck it up. If you decided to play on the hardest difficulty, yeah, I remember how one time I was sitting in Discord and a guy was whining about how hard is it to beat Sullivan in, Pontifex Sullivan in, okay, I need to lock in. How hard is it to beat Pontifex Sullivan in Dark Souls 3, and I was asking him questions. And I was like, oh, if you die in one hit, you probably need to like get better armor and get better armor and get also get higher vigor. And he said, no, I can't do that because I'm playing Soul level 1. And after that I was like, okay, then I don't want to hear you whining about it. It was self-imposed, you don't have to do that. Okay, however, here there is a series of videos of me whining about this game, while it's again self-imposed challenge. Yeah, it's self-imposed challenge that I just decided, no, I'm gonna do basically the same thing, kinda the same thing, because as like in Souls level 1, when you then get a lot of features, you're very limited on the items that you can get, and therefore the starting class matters so much more. It's kinda like this. Well, basically it's because there is a progression system on how to make your character cooler. Oh wait, not cooler, more effective. And I'm just not using that because of the self-imposed challenge. So it seems to be kind of weird. Yeah.
Slam dancers.
But I think I started talking about it that I really but maybe I haven't said those words exactly, but I started to expect Hades as a game much more after doing this challenge, and that's the reason why whenever I play Hades I only do this challenge and nothing else. Oh. Oof. I really need to do something about this. Okay, we have 3. Okay, here might be heal. So it might be heal. But I will gamble. I will gamble my money and also
Just
pay
tidying
gifts.
up a bit.
Yes, we
Thank
got
you,
this.
mate.
But I really like Hades much more. I think that when we get too many dashes in this game,
Hello.
it allows you to play much more sloppy. And you know what, maybe it's a fun way to play a game, but I don't think it's well, for me it's not. Well, yeah, it just for me it just starts to be a dash slop game when I just keep spamming those dashes. Like you can even make 6 or 7 dashes in this game in a row. Yeah, if you get upgrades from the mirror, there is up to 3, so it's 2 times to get more dashes. And then there is also Hermit. Oh no. And Hermit can give you more dashes if you will be lucky enough to get him. Kinda interesting with this boss that, so basically there is when you fight this big what is the name? When you fight this big head, and I actually don't really feel like that's a challenging part. I think it's, yeah, whenever I'm done with this part, I just don't really care. I just, yeah, it will be fine. We will figure it out. Yeah, we were talking about this combat system in this game with my friend, and I was talking about how I like it even though it's basic, and then he asked me what do I think about cast, and I really don't like cast. So basically what they decided to do is that here is the melee focused game, at least at the basics, because I think that sword was the first weapon that they give us. So, but let's give a player a range option. But in action games it's always kind of risky. That if there is a cool, if there is a good enough range option, then why wouldn't you just use it all the time? Just the range option and nothing else. Yeah, look, it looks cool when you just walk away and they just die. So, whenever there is a range option in action game, I just expect that the range option will be stupid in one way or another. And cast, I think it just, for example, in Devil May Cry,
Yes.
most of the range weapons, they don't do a lot by themselves. There is tricks and stuff, but at the face value they doesn't give a lot, don't give you a lot. Anyway, so here they decided that cast should be even much more stupid than any other thing that I saw in an action game before. So basically there is the stone that you can throw and it deals 50 damage. And 50 damage is kinda a lot. It's more damage than any of your sword attacks do. However, whenever you do successfully your cast... Oh no. I lost all my health today. I got after hider. I think this.
Palm down.
So basically, if you do it successfully, you can't do it unless you will kill this enemy, or there would be a timer after that. And also, if you, for some reason, if you were unsuccessful,
Chariots.
then it's you're kinda screwed in a way. No, you basically are actually screwed. Because you need to retrieve this stone back to you. And there is moments in Hades when it falls in a location that you can't. That is inaccessible for you. Oh no, oh no.
Right there.
There might be heal, so we will go here. Yeah, there is a heal. We kinda need him, and it's much better than this thing, so yeah, we will go here. And it's, okay, Bull of Minas.
You come from the bowels of
It's not too bad, it's not too bad.
Wait.
I will not.
Not a scratch, he said while having half of his HP left. You can argue that actually... Oh no, oh no. Oh no, I've lost so much HP, it's unbelievable.
Well fought.
I beat the Bull of Minos. This one was bound.
Please on special attack. Oh, okay. Okay.
With your power, Lord Ares, maybe I'll get out of here yet. Over here.
Oh no.
They're gone. The power of the hunt sounds like good company to keep.
Because we have faster points, I feel like having more damage instances, that's a good choice. I think important note is that this time I have a really good build. I can't
Great shields.
really argue with that. There's a lot of good things that's going for me. Oh no. Just as soon as I said there was a lot of things that going for me. Yeah. Literally. Oh. Even with one death, you can be quite elusive. So yeah. Die. Yes. And also I'm at the point when I have threshold. If I take more damage, it will be healed after encounter is over. You know what? Maybe it's really good one for the third biome. Because in the third biome there is a very small encounter. And if I get a lot of max health. I'm hoping for the heal. Oh, not even max health. Okay. Okay, this is
Juicy.
yes, that's juicy. Thanks, Daggeris.
Oh wow.
I warn you.
So let's see how much health he healed. Well, I think he healed about 20%. So it's much better than I anticipated, than I said before. But okay. Okay, I really don't like this attack. Okay, yeah. Oh no. That was really bad. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. Well, I don't really feel bad about this round in particular, I think.
Damn it.
Yeah, I just need to